Alright guys, today I have a Technics quartz direct drive automatic linear turntable. It is the SL-10 model. Those of you who know about the linear drive turntables, you know this one's a tough one. It's one of the better linear drive for sure, if not one of the best linear drive turntables that are out there. It's extremely heavy, extremely well built, and it was the top of the line of the time. I mean, this unit was over $500 originally. It has a light little couple bumps and bruises on it, but nothing that hinders any kind of play on it whatsoever. It's an excellent working machine. I'm gonna go ahead and I can go ahead and power it on. I'm going to go through and kind of show you some of the options that it had, the queuing, the starting, the stopping. It even has the repeat function. It'll play 33s and 45s. But I'll go ahead and power it on, open it up so you can get an idea of the look of it, and I'll just kind of give it a run. I'll go ahead and power it on there. As you can see, it's set on 33 speed. Well, you may not be able to see from the video there, but there's a little red light right here. It's up over the lip and through the glass. You can see it's set on 33 speed, and you can see the arrow lit up here. I believe you can see that, but there's a little arrow up there showing exactly where the needle's at. But while I got it powered on, we'll go ahead and pop it open. Got a nice light. There's a light that shines through here so you can look at your needle even in the dark. But there's actually, here's your power button, but it's controlled from out here. The repeat button, which is also controlled from out here, but it does have the 33 option. You can set it on auto to where it picks itself, or you can set it on 45. Now, I will show you this too. I'll go ahead and pull the record off. Put it in its sleeve over here real quick, but it's got a really cool option for the 45 adapter. The 45 adapter does not come off. It actually just pops up, just like that. Twist it a little, pops up. Then when you're done with it, you push it in, twist it a little, nice and hooked. Everything's good. This thing is extremely clean inside. I'm going to go ahead and turn it in here so you can kind of get an idea of just how clean it is. There's your needle, there's the radial arm, everything's real good. You can see the little LED light right there. I'm going to go ahead and bring it back out and bring it down. Had that all set. Now I'm kind of off just a little bit, but alright. I'm going to go ahead and put the record back on it. And we'll go through and kind of do some of the play options on it, but I'm going to go ahead and close her down. Clicks in. I'm going to go ahead and just hit start, and we'll let you hear it.
She's a wonderful lady and she's mine, all mine, and there doesn't seem a way.
How do you like that in fast speed? I guess I should probably, I'm going to go ahead and hit stop. Bring the needle back up. I forgot to set it back on 33 speed, so that was on 45 and I was playing at 33. That's why they sounded like chipmunks. So I'll go ahead and move it back over to 33, and then we'll let you hear it how it's actually supposed to be heard. We'll go ahead and hit start again, cue it back in, and maybe we'll actually hear it in the right speed. That's better.
She's a wonderful lady and she's mine, all mine, and there doesn't seem a way that she won't come and lose my mind. It's too easy humming songs to a girl in yellow dress. It's been a long time since the party and the room is in a mess. The four kings of EMI are sitting stately on the floor. There are birds out on the sidewalk and a ballet at the door. He reminds me of a
And I'll kind of go through and I'll show you how the queuing process works. I'm going to go ahead and step around here. I'm going to hit Q to bring the needle up. It goes right up. Everything's very quick, very smooth motion on it. Now, for you to move it from side to side, I don't know if you can, keep an eye on the actual adjusting light right here, the little needle light showing you exactly where you're at. There's actually a gauge across here so you can get a good idea, but once you've got it queued up, you can bring it over. If you can see her moving across there, nice slow moving across, or oh, I went too far, you can bring it on back, and we'll go ahead and actually yeah, see how it's moving faster. They're pressure sensitive, so I'm holding it real light. You hold it a little bit harder, moves a whole lot faster. Just like that, moving slow, put a little more pressure, and it'll start moving real good across there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to bring it to near the end of the last song here so I can bring it down. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit repeat and set the repeat function on. Again, I know you can't see it because I can't get a good camera angle and I can't get the camera dead above it, but the repeat light is on. It says repeat across here, queuing, start, stop, and I'm going to go ahead and drop it near the end of the album. That way you can see the repeat function working. I'm going to go ahead and cue her down. See the repeat function actually going through. It'll ride right to the end of it in the trail off and picks right up, goes right back to the start. So you're moving over there, motor is dead stop, and then rockets right back up to going. Drop down. Like clockwork, works perfect every time. Well, and I might as well go ahead and tell you there on the back, it actually does have the option for the moving magnet and or moving coil cartridge, which was an option on this turntable. But there's a button on the very back that you can use on it either way. But yeah, that's I'll tell you, it's a great running machine. It may have a couple bumps and bruises on it, but overall, it's a nice looking machine. It plays well. It goes through all of its options very well, and this is an extremely high-end machine. Audiophiles are big into these. So if you're looking for a linear drive, I wouldn't look much further than this. But don't take my word for it. You just watch through the video. You've seen the video. See what you think yourself. Good luck. Happy bidding.